What's going on, guys? Kobe Jacobino here, scout and player evaluator for PrepHoops.com. Doing a little film breakdown. Today we're going to be taking a look at Cam Whitmore, 2022 wing. He attends Archbishop Spalding. He's going to stand 6'7". They have him listed at 210 pounds. Little background on Whitmore. So he was actually sidelined his entire freshman season with a reoccurring knee injury. Kept him sidelined even for the spring and summer travel season as well. So coming into his sophomore year, I mean, everybody hoped that he would stay healthy, but nobody really realized what type of level he would produce at. And he quickly put those worries to rest. Ended up averaging 15 points and 10.7 rebounds per game to go with 2.8 blocks per game. He tallied 20 double-doubles on the season. His best performance actually came against Gilman, his first highlight here. And this was a MIAA conference quarterfinal game with which Spalding upset Gilman, who was the top seed in the black division. Led by Whitmore's season high 34 points. So, I mean, for this Spalding team, he plays more of the 4 and the 5. He was one of their taller players this year, but as you'll see, he can mix it up. He can play inside out. It's probably one of the most impressive huddle tapes that I've seen put together. We're not going to watch the entire thing on this film breakdown, but just to give you an idea of what kind of player Cam is. And uh, as of right now, he holds offers from Virginia Tech, Towson, and UMBC, and I definitely expect that list to grow rapidly as Cam's high school career progresses. So let's dive in here. I was actually in attendance for this game. It was one of the more impressive dunks that I've seen live. It's going to be over 6'9" Gilman center Roman Hines, and you're going to see here. This pretty much put the nail in the coffin for the Cavaliers in their big playoff win. But it's going to be on a break here after breaking the press. Whitmore one bounce over top 6'9" Roman Hines, like I said. So that gives you a taste of what we're about to see here. He dunks it, finishes over the rim in a variety of ways, as you see there on the lob. One-handed catch, one-handed flush. The other thing about Whitmore, he has a really quick step. Nails a three there, even with Noah Batchelor getting a decent contest in. I want to stop this for a second. The one thing about Whitmore that I really do like is every time he catches, he gets in a triple threat position. I think that's a lost art in today's game. Usually players just want to immediately put the ball on the floor. Whitmore really likes to survey, what situation, what the defense is doing, and attack from there. So in this clip, he's being guarded by Jason Idapaye, who is voted most improved player in the Baltimore area. He's going to be attending Fairfield next year and was easily one of the best players in the DMV area. Again, Whitmore catches it, surveys. Now he can make that corner three. That's why Idapaye is pressing up on him so quickly. The other strength that Whitmore has is he has a very quick first step and it covers a lot of ground. So when he gets his defender off balance by getting in the triple threat position, it's very easy for him to take advantage of that and attack their high foot, which Whitmore's going to do here and just explode to the rim, give you another taste of just, how explosive of an athlete he is. And I mean, all throughout this year, it's just a big time move. All throughout this year, you never saw him favoring a knee, or never running gingerly on it. This is an impressive play here too. The give and go, barely has enough time to raise up and dunk, but does and finishes through the contact. Again, catch, face up, triple threat, couple moves there, gets the backboards help. Good defense by Idapaye, but just better offense by Whitmore. Little sense of his awareness, hitting CJ Scott streaking up the floor. Here with an athletic catch, and then finishes the flush. Here we go, another athletic catch to gather it, and just a smooth, creative pass again to Scott. They have great chemistry on the floor. There's another explosive play out of bounds on the lob. Again, triple threat. Knockdown from three. High release, high arc. This is against Jamal West. Now Julian Reese, who's headed to Maryland, finishes with soft touch off the glass on the layup. A little shot of his jump shot again. He gets really good arc, good form. Takes him a second to get into it, but you gotta love the results. I mean, look at that. Just catching it reverse dunk like it's nothing. Good 1-2 move to a strong finish, get in the paint. He's 6'7", really strong frame, especially up top. Another strong finish, despite 6'7" Joel Toure being right in his way. Good job fronting the post here. Reward the big man for running the floor. And a strong finish. Here we go, just chopping up Roman Hines. Isolation situation. And that's what Whitmore did all year in the MIAA. I mean, he caused matchup problems. He's big and strong enough to take advantage of smaller players, and he's shifty and controlled enough to get past the taller guys that teams have to use their bigs to match up with him. So that's what makes him so valuable at this point. And I feel like he's only going to grow from that with this year gaining all this confidence, not only in plays like that, hitting threes, but also just his overall health in his knee. Sticking with the play, gets offensive rebound, puts it behind his head, and finishes strong again. Good defense there, anticipation. Big Euro step, finish through the contact. A guy that plays with energy. He's not necessarily, the good thing is though, you're not going to see a bad body language out of Whitmore, and that honestly was a concern. I can say for myself when he was coming into high school, just from things that I've heard, people were kind of worried about his body language, but certainly plays extremely hard. And when you can't tell if he just made a huge three or put down a huge dunk or he just turned the ball over. He has that same demeanor, and that's common in a lot of big time players. So again, he's always catching and facing the rim and seeing what the here we go, the tenacious offensive rebound, again finishing through contact. I mean, that's the most you're going to get out of Whitmore is a little smirk. Matchups like that, he's just going to take advantage of that every single time, especially if he gets a little momentum going down the floor. This is when a guard's on him, he decides to settle from three, and still nothing but the bottom of the net. Same result there. So again, faces up, has some room to get a shot off, money. Extremely efficient. I don't think that there's too many shots here in this highlight tape, but he's also an extremely efficient free throw shooter. Again, I'm going to reference back to the game against Gilman in the playoffs when he had 34 points. He went 14 for 15 from the free throw line. So he's going to make you pay when he gets to the charity stripe. And as we saw in the clip before that, he's also a timely shot blocker. He's good at avoiding fouls and avoiding contact. He uses his length to disrupt the shot there. I mean, taking off almost 2 feet outside of the paint. Again, once he gets downhill, there's really not a whole lot you can do. So I'm going to be expecting a lot from Whitmore in the next couple years of watching. I'm excited to watch him develop over time. Spalding's going to be a really special team. They were extremely young. They had a ton of weapons this year, and they only got stronger with some of the additions that they're seeming to make over this summer. So, I don't think Whitmore's going to post any insane numbers, say like 25 points a game or anything like that. Here's going to be a block here. Again, just pounds it against the backboard. So, again, like I was saying, I don't think he's going to be posting any, 25 point per game averages. He'll have his share of big games, but on this Spalding team, I mean, the talent is very balanced and well distributed. And even though Whitmore probably could, put up 25 a game if he had to, that's not what's going to make Spalding the best team. And Whitmore definitely has a mindset of a winner. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'm on a new YouTube channel with this video. So please, if you enjoy this type of content, subscribe, hit that like button. Any feedback is welcomed. Just leave it right in the comments section. Shoot me a direct message on Colby G Hoops on Twitter. I'm accepting all film to feature in my future film breakdown. So again, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for stopping by.